got another challenge the week that I want to try. It's kind of interesting to me that the prizes are all top 3 Corbin Carroll autographed balls. We need to place top 100 or better to be able to win any of the prizes. There's one specifically that I'll talk about in a second that I'm really trying to win, that I really want to see, but we don't need that high of a score, at least right now. The top 100 is above 183,865. So if we can get 184,000 or higher, we're technically in the money for now until maybe someone would beat that score. But there's a new challenge that drops every Friday, so we don't have a ton of time left. We're trying to make it into the top 100 today. And the prize that I really want is the 41st through 100th place, the 5 challenge of the week exclusive packs. I just really want to open some of those exclusive packs, see what they look like, the arts, see if they have any better odds for diamonds, maybe special players, something like that. I have no clue what to expect, and I would really like to see those for myself. I guess we need above 186,622, but then maybe if we want to place within the 41st place, maybe below 242,000. But either way, I'm just trying to make top 100 today. And we've got Trevor Story, who we're playing as, facing Garrett Cole on the mound, some weekly bonuses. And I don't know if this is a harder challenge, just less people haven't tried this one yet, but the top scores seem low. I'm surprised there's nobody above a milli, but maybe Garrett Cole's hard to face. We got Trevor Story, 581,000, the current leader. I would imagine Friday around 2 p.m. Central, when the new challenge rolls around, that probably there will be a different high score. And if I were to say get 290,000 or whatever it is to barely beat and make it into the top 100 today, I would imagine that's probably not going to stick until Friday afternoon. Oh, so Garrett Cole might... That's a foul ball? I'm early? Garrett Cole might be tough, but he literally, the ball's... That was terrible. Oh my god. So these are my warm-up swings, by the way. Like, we're still getting warmed up. But the ball's literally coming out of the crowd, which is never something I like to see. Oh, there we go. Free ball. 7 times multiplier. We already got 2 strikes. I'm only on rookie difficulty. We need to do a little bit better than that. Need to be taking as many balls as we can and then swinging at pitches in the zone. Get that multiplier up. Get our points up. That's a foul ball too? Why is good timing? Like, there's no shot that good timing can go foul, because if it was really good timing, then it wouldn't be a foul ball. I get that the game's not perfect, but that's been an issue for a long time, and I could have sworn that they fixed it at one point a couple of years ago, but I guess it's not 100% fixed. I've had some perfect foul balls this year too. I almost swung at that one, I'm not gonna lie. Multiplier up to 19 times. Garrett Cole seems like he could have some nasty stuff. He throws kind of hard, right? Like mid to high 90s, but he's got some off speed. Some different breaking balls. Just with that ball coming out of the crowd always makes it a little bit tougher. Only an all-star. I still got 2 strikes. Trevor Story's PCI, 43 contact, 39 vision, 51 power. Yeah. I feel like it's a perfect storm to make it hard to get a high score right now. It's got me wanting a contact swing on an all-star difficulty. I almost missed that one. Maybe I should be contact swinging. I'm glad I had the good timing, but I'm a little bit scared right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to contact swing. I think it's going to be what I need to do. Already, man, I'm starting to feel a little bit hard. Okay.
That's the ball.
I don't know why that is what came out of my mouth. All of a sudden, this is starting to be hard for me. Like, I don't know, man. I swear to God, they got something programmed into the game. So there's a weak flyout, or whatever it's called, like a weak fly ball, and there's a deep fly ball. And the deep fly ball is 300 feet or longer for the distance. I'm so glad we fouled that off. And I swear there's so many times I got 297, 296, 298, 299 for the distance. Like, just barely missing that deep fly ball. I swear they have it programmed into the game to work that way. I'm not going to lie, man. This is kind of tough. Like, PCI so tiny. Garrett Cole's stuff is not bad. And then trying to see it come out of the crowd, like, this is not easy for me right now. And it's kind of crazy that there's such a small gap between, as we get to legend difficulty now. There's such a... Oh, look at that PCI. That is so tiny, but there's such a small gap between the first place score and the top 100 score. I think we said it was like 266,000 or something to 581. Like, that is such a small gap. And I really hope we can make the top 100 today. I really want some of those challenge of the week packs. I want to see what the odds are. I want to see what they're like. I want to see if they guarantee anything. Man, 43 contact with 39 vision on legend is tough. And then I swing and miss. I'm late on 97. That is tragic. So we really need to try to take advantage of these early difficulties. These first few pitches. Don't want to get any strikes. No strikes. And we want to try to get the multiplier as high as possible. We want to really get it up. And just not waste any of these pitches. Because if I could get to like Hall of Fame or Legend before I get my first strike, we just got a lot more to work with at that point. And yeah, I mean, I don't mind myself swinging at a pitch in the zone as long as we're not taking a strike, as long as we're not fouling it off. Team Affinity, Chapter 3 of Season 2 comes out Friday. I'm still working on finishing Season 2, Chapter 2. But we're making progress. I got 1 division done, 5 to go. I think I'll finish all the NL ones first, just because those are what I did for the... I did the NL Conquest map first. Hey, man, that's a pitch in the zone. I'm okay with that. And I'm thinking once I finish those... That was close. Probably going to have a pack opening. Just try to clear out all my packs before the new chapter starts. That's kind of seeming like the best move to me. That's a line drive. That's huge. Score slowly but surely going up. We got to get a lot more, though. Oh, no, and see, there's a foul ball. That's what I didn't want to do. We're still on All-Star. We got our first strike. I don't like that. Especially because it was good timing. See, that's a weak fly ball. To me, that should be a line drive. Like, I don't know. That didn't seem like a weak fly ball to me. Hall of Fame difficulty. I think I'm going to contact swing now that we got 2 strikes. I think that could be the move. I love it when it forces me to take. It doesn't even let me swing if I tried to. I didn't try to there, but sometimes I have. That one seemed weird. I gotta watch out for that fastball low. I don't want to swing through it. I want to lay off that. I like that the bonus, one of them is 4 balls within an out. I think it was last week's challenge had 4 balls within a strike, and to me that just seemed a little bit too difficult. That's such a good pitch. I like that. That's already out number 2. And see, that's one of my things with challenge of the week is like that's too close to take. And then I'm already at strike 1 on my second out. That's not good. That's not what we needed to be doing. Deep fly ball, bonus achieved. Trying to get that multiplier as high as I can. We already got 1 strike, which I don't like. I'm not even in 100,000 though. I'm not even in 6 figures. And I'm sitting here trying to get 260 something thousand or whatever it is. I already got 2 strikes. Down to my final strike on this attempt. My first attempt, but still. That's better. See, that one almost felt like a line drive to me too. I am on top of it, but we got to do a bit better. Versus Garrett Cole. That's not great. I need deep fly balls. I need line drives. I need home runs. I need a lot of balls to just be able to get that multiplier up. The jammed hit's not going to help me out too much. I will say, though, it's tough. Literally, it's tough for me trying to track the ball coming out of the crowd. I'm sure it's just a mind thing, but I swear, sometimes they do stuff like that on purpose with the challenge of the week, with, like, the shadows, in this case, the crowd. I swear they do it on purpose to try to make it a little bit harder. I thought that would be a home run. Oh, I could have used a home run right there. Let me at least break into 6 figures. Good take. Yeah, that 4 seemed low. It feels like it's sinking some. That's a tough pitch. There we go. I mean, staying alive at this point. Hall of Fame. I'm contact swinging the rest of this attempt. Staying alive, barely. That's all I can ask for. If I'm swinging at a pitch out of the zone, let's at least make contact. Good take. 20 times on that multiplier. That's the key to these challenges of the weeks, is getting the multiplier as high as we can. Staying alive, I'll take it. Add 209 out of my score for the distance but foul. Ooh, man, if I was not contact swinging, that might have been a homer. It's a weak fly ball, but at this point, anything helps. I just don't want strike 3. See, 245. That's another weak fly ball. Might be line drives or even deep fly balls if I wasn't contact swinging. Multiplier goes up since we're up to legend difficulty. Trying to break into 6-figure territory. There we go. Line drive. Yes, sir. That's huge. Gets that multiplier up. Gets us up into 6 figures. I'll take that. Oh, barely made contact. Having only 39 vision with 43 contact is tough. That's going to create a lot of swing and miss for Trevor Story facing Garrett Cole here. I imagine his hits per 9 is not too bad. And then I chased that pitch. I missed it. Okay, so I'm on another attempt here. 2 strikes, 2 outs. My last out was so good. I got my multiplier like up to 50 times or something. I had like 4 home runs. And I felt like I was killing it. And then I watched a dot on the outside corner. Too close to take, and I took it. And just in general, too, though. Trevor Story. We've talked about it already in this video, but 43 contact, 39 vision. Like, this is hard, especially once, even on All-Star. But once I get up to Hall of Fame, and then especially Legend difficulty. Like, we're on All-Star now. It could be tough. My contact swing. Because we only, ooh, that's gone. Because we only got 1 more strike to work with before this attempt's over as well. 120,000 points, but that vision, that contact is just so low. It's hard to time the pitches. It's hard to get the PCI on the ball, especially these borderline ones, like the too close to take. It's hard for me right now. Trevor Story versus Garrett Cole, I can see why the high score is so low. Now, I would imagine, like we talked about a little bit earlier in the video, once the afternoon on Friday rolls around, I would imagine there will be a different high score, but like, this is hard, man. Garrett Cole with Trevor Story, 39 vision. This is not easy by any means. And I'm definitely contact swinging the rest of this attempt. 123,000 multiplier only at 26 times. Weak grounder doesn't really do anything for us, but it keeps the attempt alive. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. That would have been kind of cool if we somehow had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the score. 1, 2, 3, 600. Line drive. There we go. That's big. It gets the multiplier up a little bit. The multiplier is what gets high scores. Maybe gone. Probably not. Nah. Wait, that's a weak fly ball. I thought it was further than that. Up to legend difficulty. PCI looking teeny tiny. Good take. Multiplier up to 39 times. That's huge for us. That's going to really help out the score if we could put it in play. I almost swung and missed at that one. It was almost over right there. Oh, good take. 41 times on the multiplier. Give me a pitch and let me hit it. Okay, let me actually hit it. Foul ball. That's okay. We're staying alive. That's all we can ask for. That's really all we need to try to do right now. Good take. I thought I went around. My heart sank for a second. I really thought I went around there. Man, almost swung and missed that one. Way too early on it. This is tough with Trevor Story. Okay. 8 times 43. That gets us a couple hundred. I don't like these grounders, man. Like, I'm glad we're staying alive, but I don't like that I'm so far on top of them. There we go. Line drive. Yes, sir. Multiplier at 46 times. We're up to 149,000. Got to keep doing this. Much easier said than done, though. And again, with that vision, with that contact, coming out of the crowd as the ball, makes it a little bit tougher. And that's a good swing, but just barely on top of it always hurts. Ground balls don't help too much. Foul balls don't help too much besides keeping the attempts alive. Already maxed out on legend. Good line drive. Yeah, there we go. Needed that. Multiplier up above 50 times now. Up to 162,000. And see, I swung and missed. Like, I didn't even feel like that was a bad swing. So we didn't make the top 100. I don't think I could stand doing this anymore. Like, I only did a few attempts, but just having that low vision, having that low contact. Garrett Cole's probably got a pretty high hits per 9, and having the ball come out of the crowd like that, like, that just makes me not want to do this. It almost makes me want to wait for the next challenge of the week. Who knows? If I get Team Affinity done before Friday, maybe I'll give it another go, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by dropping a like. I always enjoy doing the challenge of the week. I just don't see myself making top 100 with Trevor Story, but if y'all enjoy the videos, feel free to subscribe for daily uploads. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's daily upload.